Alright, so we recently got the Halloween Part 2 for Godly Rimuru update, and every new unit we got is really strong, but one of them might even be stronger than the Godly. Probably not, but we'll find out. The unit we'll be messing around with today is Ainz, and specifically, there is one passive on this guy, right here, Pure White Devil. Pretty much if you run a team of other units that have different effects on them, we can get up to 4 additional effects on our Ainz, which are pretty strong for debuffing enemies. And for actually unlocking the debuffs on Ainz, remember you have to have like different effects on people, we're going to run Sun Wu Winter. A lot of you might remember this guy. And we're running him because he is a 2 placement, who actually has a lot of different effects on him. We're going to run this team buffing up Ainz and find out what he can quote-unquote solo, using that term pretty loosely because we're going to be buffing him, starting with the Halloween Part 1 Midnight Hunt event. Okay, here we go. We're going to be running Ainz as our main DPS, and everybody else is just kind of for buffing him. I'll throw him down like right here, and this should be pretty interesting because this guy has a lot of stuff going on. If I didn't explain it properly in the lobby, pretty much the effects you see on the left side of the passive, so like before the arrow right here, if he sees a unit in his range with the effect on the left, he gains the effect on the right. That is why we brought Sun Wu here, and place him down. If we max him out to, I think upgrade 6 is what we're going for, and I'll put him on none first, I know when I'm doing damage. We should have Ainz get multiple effects from this one, because Hemorrhage and Crippled. But yeah, you see right there, now we have Wind Shear and Despair on our Ainz, so we copied those from Sun Jin Woo, and we have 2 placements of them. We're going to get one of them on upgrade 3, and he should now get Blue Flame, I think. What if I try giving him Plasma? Like, place down my Sleeping Thunder. Oh, there we go. Okay, now he has Plasma and Blue Flame. Oh, he can only have a max of 4 stats effects on him, including what he gains from other passives, so you can only have 4 total. Just 4 effects in total on Ainz, which is kind of lame. Okay, well, we have the mini-bosses kind of making it through, and the final boss is spawned in. We're kind of struggling here, which is not good. Okay, he can't solo the Halloween event already, off to a horrible start. I thought this guy worked completely differently. I've had an epiphany, and this should guaranteed work. I don't know how I didn't think of this earlier. We're going to try it out in the new Coronation game mode, and if it works in here, it'll work in literally anything, and you'll see why. We're going to go try it out. Okay, here we go. What we're doing here, we have to do a lot of farming for this one, because we have to use like every unit on our team, but I'll kind of explain what we're doing here once we get enough money to do so. You probably noticed already, we have Sukuna in slot 1 for reducing ability cooldowns by 20%, and that's going to be really important because we're pretty much only using abilities in this run. And let me go ahead and show you Dio right here. Now this is going to do some of his damage. Unfortunately, he's not going to be completely solo anymore. Ainz isn't going to be solo. We're going to go ahead and auto Road Roller. Now we might as well get down Hisoka. If you've never used this guy, which I mean, a lot of you probably don't even have him because he was from a very, very dark time in ALS history. If we max out Hisoka, this is probably the best rewinding ability in the entire game. And then for good measure, remember we have Dio Time Stop and Hisoka Rewind. If those weren't enough, I'm going to go for crit damage by the way, and crit chance. We have Gojo for his 15-second time stop every 40. This is pretty much just another Dio. The idea here is just alternating as much stall as we can. And the reason for that is because of the ability we get when we max out Ainz, which hopefully I have enough money to do. It's going to be pretty close, but I'm pretty sure we get enough cash. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We can max out Ainz, and that means, right, this ability right here, apply Decay to all enemies on the map. This effect is a guaranteed one-shot after 10 minutes of time. And my brilliant idea, the team I'm running, we're stalling for a full 10 minutes, that's what I'm doing. We have Decay on Voldera right here. And now we wait. Oh, it's beautiful. It worked. Oh yeah, okay. 9-minute clear time. But it worked. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can beat anything with this team. I'm gonna go rematch the Halloween event, because we've got a bone to pick with that one now. I mean, look at the enemies right now, they can't move. We've got the full setup going. These guys are moving for like 1 second and getting rewinded, so should be fine. Here we go. Right now, I think I found a guaranteed win button. At least if you're willing to waste 10 minutes, I don't know. But there's gotta be a game mode that I can't beat, and I think if there was one, we're going back to the classic on this channel, the Fate Survival, that I always do on my like old buffed unit solo videos. Every modifier except for the top one. But this should be like Ainz' worst nightmare, I'm guaranteeing we lose here. We're really trying to find out if Ainz can handle the first wave, because like the first wave of this one, for some reason really hard. I really don't expect to win here. Wave 4 we gotta throw him down, and I'll go for... We gotta get him in like a line AoE because he's kind of a cone, so... Wait, is he actually attacking? And he's doing that little? Oh, it's over. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, this guy stinks. Hold on. Theo, do something. Oh. Okay, Ainz is not doing anything. Really? He's that bad. He's actually that bad on first wave. I mean, I guess he's got like 10-second SPA. With the Dio buff. Hold on. How slow is he attacking with a 12-second SPA in this? Bro. I think that was like the fastest loss we've ever had on this channel to the Fate Survival. And he came out with this update, bro. But everything I've tried to do with Ainz in this video is something that Rimuru can do a lot easier. All the effects he has on the left, man. And then we have a guaranteed one-shot button that doesn't require a 10-minute wait time. I'm gonna try bringing Rimuru into the Fate Survival. Okay, he's going down on wave 4. Check this out, okay. I'm going to Reality Warp, which is lagging, but water. We're gonna eat Bulma. We don't even need to, we're already winning, but we're going to craft up the water one and form select seal. There we go. And we're winning. Very, very easily. Well, that is gonna be all for the video. I just wanted to mess around with Ainz for a bit because he is a pretty interesting unit, and there are a few ways you can use him. But at the end of the day, in current meta, you can just use Rimuru for everything, man. And it is much more fun in my opinion, I don't know. Now that I'm just kind of talking about the new Halloween people, Goku Black. If you don't mind, read his passes on the left and let me know what is wrong about this screenshot here. He doesn't seem to be working right now, and he is sadly not very good. But yeah, that's enough for this video. I feel like we kind of went off the rails a bit, just because I planned to like fully buff up Ainz and he ended up not working how I thought he did. I don't know. Anyways, thank you to my channel members for making this video possible. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.